I made a quiz of 36 of the hardest Pokemon questions I could think of, then got two of the biggest Pokemon fans I know in a call to watch them suffer through it all, to see who is the biggest Pokemon master. Here's how it went. Would you both say you are professionals at knowing the little guys?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes.
I'm with Lucky on that one. I'd say unfortunately, yes.
Well, pride is the most important thing when it comes to something like this, so glad to hear you are all happy to be Pokemon experts. So, as most of these are, shout out Zane Games, we are doing this in the style of Jeopardy! Our categories are Oddly Absurd, Tour Guide, Peek at You, Pokemon and On, The Pokédollar is Right, and Sharp Shadows. I will explain what those mean when they're first picked. Lucky, would you like to pick the first category?
Could I pick Sharp Shadows for 100?
Sharp Shadows for 100? Absolutely you can, and you will indeed need to be sharp to figure out what these shadows are, because they are the Pokemon Rumble models.
Oh no.
So with that, what is this Pokemon?
Is that Dwebble?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I'm afraid it is not Dwebble, so that is minus 100 points for you. Navi, would you like to take a swing at it, or just want to let it pass by?
I'm gonna pass it by because I have literally no idea.
That's very fair. We are looking at the elegant outline of Graveler here.
Oh, okay.
There he is.
Oh no.
Navi, you are up next. Would you like to pick a category?
I sure would. Can I go 200 on Oddly Absurd?
Oddly Absurd, indeed you can. As the title might suggest, I asked my wonderful fiancée, Odda, for the names of 6 Pokemon. 6 that they are not entirely sure of. So, what does Odda think this Pokemon is called?
Oh, I need to get an Odda's mindset for this one. Okay. I'm just gonna swing for it, and if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. Like, Chaplinmon? I don't know.
I'm afraid Chaplain Man is not the answer we were looking for. Lucky, would you like to give it a go?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, we take 200 points from Navi, putting Lucky in first place.
Let's go.
I mean, come on. I feel it's quite obvious just looking at this picture. We're obviously going for Mime Jr.
What? No. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not salty. I'm not.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Back over to Lucky. What are you going for?
I genuinely have no idea. Pokemon and On for 300.
Now, this category, it effectively asks 2 questions, and you need to put the answers together into one string of words. The ungodly chimera of a fighting flying type and bridge.
The bridge is now where I've got a problem. For some reason, my mind is going to Chargestone Caves, but there's no bridge around there.
There is a bridge, but it's not that one.
I'm just gonna go for it. Holu Chargestone Cave.
Unfortunately not. Navi, do you feel a little more confident on this one?
See, I do, but at the same time, I'm having the same issue. I know what you mean by the bridge. I know exactly which bridge it is. I'm gonna have to pass it up.
You probably did right in that, because I was a touch mean with this one. The answer was Holu Chaludon.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
All I had to get was...
I see. I think this is going to be a competition, not who is going to have the highest score, but who's not going to have the lowest.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Navi, where are we going?
Gosh, all of these categories have been like nightmare fuel so far. I want to try a Sharp Shadow.
You want to try a Sharp Shadow?
Yeah, can I get 400 for Sharp Shadow?
It would be my pleasure. This is the shadow you're going for.
I'm going to kill you. It's an orbular fella, and then he's got like a little divide in him.
A little octagonal little chap.
But there's no like curve to the... Wait, no, because there'd be more gaps. Part of me wants to say cryogonal. They have that low poly curve so that circles aren't really circles. They're more like etched. So part of me wants to say like Solosis.
Are you locking that in?
I'm gonna lock in on Solosis because I know I'm wrong anyway.
Solosis was one of the ones I was gonna do, but it is not this guy. Lucky, how are you feeling?
I think I know this one.
Do you?
And I think it is also a mono-psychic type. I think we're looking at a Rumble Unknown.
And the first positive points go to Lucky. That is Unknown O.
Yes!
Oh, well, good job, because I didn't even know Unknown was in the Rumble games. I didn't think they'd do that, but that's funny.
I saw the gaps and I was like, hang on, there's only one Pokemon I can think of that is just missing the inside of it.
I never would have got that.
Am I now at 0?
Honestly, I'm not running the numbers. Otter is
Yes.
jotting these all down on a piece of paper.
Oh, hooray. I'm back to 0.
Riding that high of being back to nothing, why don't you go ahead and pick a category?
Well, we've been raising the stakes for the point score the whole time, so I'm going to go for the Poké is right for 500.
Well, as this is a new category, I'll explain quickly. We're mixing in another game show. As you can probably tell, The Price is Right. You're guessing a number, but much like The Price is Right, it is closest without going over. What is the cost of the most expensive clothing item in Pokemon X and Y in Pokédollars?
100,000 Poké.
Okay, and for this one, I'm going to let you both guess at the same time.
Okay, I think it's 300,000 Pokédollars actually.
Well, you know what? Navi's bang on. It is
Oh, wow.
300,000 Pokédollars.
When you're a girl and you're given like infinite style options in a Pokemon game, you kind of buy them all.
The only game where I went in on the style options was Legends Arceus, and that was just to get the Regigiga clothes, and then I was done. I was like, yep, I've peaked, it's over.
For a shiny bonus point, you'll notice there's no picture on screen. For, let's say, an extra 100, can you tell me what the item is?
Let me see. It's not one of the Blazers. It's from the Boutique Couture, though. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the black faux leather messenger bag.
I'm afraid not. We were looking for the trench coat dress.
Oh, nuts! And that's such a cute one too. I literally have that. You think I'd? Oh, man,
That is cute.
I want to go for tour guide, and I'm feeling confident now with my 500. So I'm gonna go for 400 on tour guide.
Okay, and I think you should feel confident for tour guide. This is pretty much the only one that's, like, actually trivia. It's just questions about locations in the Pokemon world. Lumio City is home to 3 restaurants named after exclamations. Can you name any of them?
Restaurant Lier? Yay or yeah?
You got it in one. Restaurant Lier. That will do.
Oh, okay, cool. I used to go there all the time and do the battles.
Hell yeah. Lucky, you might have to pick some big numbers to pull back here.
Well, let's be bold and brash and go for Pikachu for 600.
Peek at you. When I was planning this, I was in a queue for about 2 hours, and this category is entirely visual puns that represent a Pokemon's name. And they are quite literal for 600 points. Which Pokemon is this?
What?
How is that literal?
What is wrong with you? I'm lost for words.
Splendid.
I think I just have to pass. I have no clue.
Gonna pass that up. I will
Yeah.
throw it over to Navi if she wants to take a crack.
Tell me why I was gonna say ear says I'm into feet, like as if that's a Pokemon.
Yes, my favorite Gen 10 Pokemon.
I think that was in that one Starbomb song, wasn't it?
Yeah, I literally have no idea. This is so tough. I don't know. I'm passing as well. I can't. I would take a guess just for the hell of it, but I literally can't think of it.
That's very fair.
Nothing came
Obviously,
to mind.
you did start off with the hardest one. If an ear said that to me, I would think, damn, that's a weird ear.
Oh, yeah.
It's literal.
My mind was just going to like kinky ear. It's like there is no Pokemon that sounds like that.
Oh, you've never seen a kink ear?
Let's go for 300 on tour guide.
300 tour guide. I can see you both farming this category for things you'll probably know.
I'm so bad at locations. I don't want to farm this one.
Name 3 locations named on the map that are in Black and White 2, but not Black and White 1.
I literally just finished replays of both of these this month. Why is my mind blanking? Aspertia City or whatever it's called, Nimbasa City, and Victory Road.
I can unfortunately say that is at least one of those is not correct.
I'm going to be sad.
Lucky, do you think you can pick up on this?
Oh, considering how much I struggle to tell locations in Black, White 2 and 1 apart, absolutely not. I'm not trying this.
Wow. I guess it's just my Unova wanking that has me, like, I just know
No,
these.
I love Unova, but I love Unova as a whole. I don't really separate 1 and 2 very well.
That's very fair. You're gonna probably kick yourself when you see that there was a lot of options you could have gone for.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, I was right with one.
You're
of-
Aspersia. Nimbasa.
Of course, PokeStar Studios.
Yep.
I didn't know that was in the first one.
No,
It's not.
It's in Black and White 2, but not 1.
I misunderstood the question.
Ends Castle is... No, what's...
It's not on the map of Black and White 1.
You. Pokemon and on for 400, please.
The location of the final Noble Pokemon's boss fight is also the location of Blaine's gym.
Oh, no. Doesn't help that I don't remember what the final Noble one was.
If I'm being honest here and talking wholeheartedly to you and the audience, I know this should be 600, and I just forgot to reorder them.
You are a menace. I will pass this because you're a monster.
I am indeed. Navi, do you have what it takes to face the monster, though?
I never even finished this game. I'll be dead with you. But I know where Blaine's gym is, so maybe I can work backwards. I think the last one was Avalugg. It wasn't called Avalugg though, was it?
The location wasn't.
See, I can't read or listen. What's wrong with me? The location. Yeah, no, I have no idea what the location's called because I never got there. I'm gonna pass.
I imagine you were possibly both picturing the place on the wider map, Alabaster Islands. I was talking about the place within Alabaster Islands.
You are an awful, awful person.
With that being said, we were looking for Avalugg's Legacy Foam Islands.
I don't even think that if I gave you this question, you wouldn't even have got it. So like,
I'm sorry, is Blaine T-posing on top of that?
He sure is! I'm so glad you noticed. Look at him go up there.
What's wrong with you? Who hurt you to make this quiz?
According to doctors, nothing.
I want to go for Tour Guide 100. Let's keep it small.
Okay.
We really should be doing these 100s.
Pennies make
Build up the
pounds.
confidence.
Yeah.
Where can you find a shiny Haxorus after completing your Unova Dex?
In that tree in White City.
Is your final answer White Tree Hollow?
Is it? Yeah.
Lucky, would you like to take a swing at this one?
It's... Oh my god, because it's to do with... What's his name? Benga? And he sends you there, and I want to say it's... Oh, it's something... It's like a reserve. I can picture it, but I don't know the name of it, so I do have to pass.
You know what? Otter, throw 50 points on there. It is the Nature Preserve.
Nature Preserve. Yes, I knew, and it is the side quest with Benga, isn't it?
Yes. Navi, you were thinking of the Gibble and Dratini you can get. They were throwing shinies at you in Black and White too, though.
They were.
Yeah.
Lucky, what would you like to go for?
Tour guide for 200.
Tour guide for 200. See, I knew you'd start farming this one.
Because I've realised if I can take this off of Navi, I can maybe eke ahead.
You're saying that, but I'm not even like winning any of them.
Listen, let me have this.
What is the name of the island which is home to Wild Alolan Executor?
That's not fair.
Why is it not fair?
No reason. Just don't worry about it.
Navi, would Sun and Moon happen to be your favourite games?
Well, my middle name is Moon, so.
Oh. Oh no. Is it Mele Mele Island?
I cannot give that to you, unfortunately. Navi, would you like 200 points?
I sure would. It's Executor Island.
It's fucking Executor Island.
Huh? Was this in Usam?
No, it's
Or
in
just
both.
base?
It's more prevalent in the original in Usami.
That's why I only played Usam.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's in both. You still go there, but nothing else.
When? I have no memory of going
You
here.
get the flute there.
To be fair, the last time I played Usam was when Usam was new.
7 years ago, for those watching from the future.
Don't say that. Don't do that.
Where are we going next?
Tour Guide 500.
This is where hubris will get you.
How many floors, including the rooftop, does the Lily Cove department store have?
5, including the rooftop. No, 4. There's 4.
Lucky?
There's 6.
There is 6 floors.
Yeah.
Wow. This is where hubris will get you? I don't think so.
Pride doth come before the fall, and fall in 6 floors is gonna...
6 floor fall, yeah. Sharp shadows for 200.
Sharp shadow is 200. Okay.
200.
Just in
200
case.
sharp shadows.
Just gonna pull up my cheat sheet. Oh yeah, I didn't write down the answers for sharp shadows because I came up with the questions this morning.
Oh no.
Who dat?
Ooh, that's... So you said you were going to do Solosis and didn't, but I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, is this a duosion?
I am astounded.
Oh my god.
I don't even remember what Duosion looks like, so
That.
Not that. Navi, where would you like to take us?
peek at you for 300, please.
Which Pokemon's that? Oh, I don't know why it's not
That's-
there. There is meant to be an arrow pointing here.
That's a person, you dingus.
Oh, silly me.
Tangela. This lady's name is Angela, and her hair is tangled.
I cannot confirm or deny that her name is Angela, but I know the answer is not Tangela.
That's a shame.
Lucky, are you feeling lucky?
We're looking at a curlier here.
We are indeed looking at someone whose hair has gotten curlier.
Oh, okay. I think I might be dyslexic.
Lucky, where are we going?
We'll go for peek at you for 400.
Peek at you for 400. Now, I think this is my proudest work, if I remember right.
Uh-oh.
It's not, but I still am proud of this one. Which Pokemon
What?
is this?
What is going on?
Can you describe the picture to me, just to make sure you see what
There's
it
a
is?
van on some scales.
Mm-hmm.
What is... See, there's an idea in my mind, but I don't think this is... I think that's too much of a stretch, even for you.
What do you have to lose?
Points.
That's true.
The entire thing I have to lose is my points. You know what? I got some questions right recently. I'm going to take a guess and say this is a Carkol.
It is not a Carkol. Navi, do you know what it is?
Waylori? Waytruck? What's underneath the guy? Is that a slice of pizza?
Oh, no, it's just a cat that I've put the van over. Don't worry about what's behind the van.
It's Mew. It's Mew is underneath the van.
Wait! No, I got nothing. Yeah, no, I don't know what this could be. I'm not losing points over this. I've already got like minus 782, so like, what is this?
Well, fair enough. Apologies if this hasn't come through on the Discord stream. I think it should be, though. The scale is 0 grams, which means that Vanillite.
You're joking.
Wow.
Wow. That's incredible.
That's maybe the worst thing I've ever heard you say.
Good job.
The Vanillite.
Well done, but also fuck you.
Navi, where are we going?
I want to try the Pokédollars right for 600 because I'm feeling.
600?
Wow. Yeah.
How tall is the Detective Pikachu amiibo in centimeters? Now bear in mind, that is not this amiibo you're looking at, that is in fact Defective Pikachu.
Oh, that's good.
It's-
Oh, you're a monster.
I don't know if they did anything massive with the scale, but I don't think it was any bigger than a regular amiibo. I want to say it's about 8 centimeters.
I'm gonna say 9.5 centimeters.
Ooh.
And just barely eking it out is Lucky, because they did in fact do something silly with the scale. It's randomly like twice as big as an amiibo at 10.8 centimeters tall.
Whoa.
I'm not a fan of that picture. Can you?
No, I don't like that.
So you don't like my Ryan amiibo? I was quite proud of
No.
it personally.
I can't say I do.
Just gonna
But
let
good job, though.
I'm just gonna let it linger on screen for a second.
Thank you.
The audience can appreciate this.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sharp shadows for 300.
Sharp Shadows for 300. Well, you did get the last one right, so let's see what you can do with this one.
See, I have options. I have things that I think it could be. So, it's round and there's things coming off of it, so it's like, okay, it could be you being a menace and showing like Voltorb during an attack.
These are all their neutral
They're
status.
neutral. And my other thought was like, okay, it could be something with like a split evolution that kind of has this shape. I'm like, no, you wouldn't be quite that mean for 300. I think this could be a quillfish.
I'm afraid it is not a quillfish.
Ah.
Navi, what are we going for, if anything?
It's Ferroseed.
There are unfortunately not enough spikes going on there for that to be a Ferroseed. Lucky, you think of me too highly. It is Silcoon.
You My first thought was now, is this Silcoon or Cascoon? I would have said Cascoon anyway, so, I would have lost the points anyway. But you're a monster.
I know I am.
600 on tour guide, boss.
600 on tour guide. God damn, we're going to clean out our first category.
Nothing to lose. For me, anyway.
Well,
600 points.
if you don't guess, that is.
Yeah, well, nah, I got this.
What is the name of the route leading to the Dynamax Adventures Cave? So not the cave itself, but the bit just outside it.
I spent a lot of time in here. The Tunnel of Adventure. No, I'm not. Wait.
I do just want to double clarify. It's not the cave where you can talk to Peonia. It is outside of that bit.
Oh, that's like okay, Glazing Groves. We're in Fortnite now. I don't know.
It is unfortunately not newest Fortnite location, Glazing Groves.
Who's shocked because it ain't me?
Lucky, do you know the name of this little place?
I sure don't.
Navi, you are onto something with Fortnite location, because it is Slippery Slope.
But it's not even slippery. It's like a gentle incline.
It's snowy, so it's not slippery.
It's snowy slopes.
It's snowy slopes.
You can drop there and get a gold scar.
Yay!
New mythical item, the Dynamax Ball.
Yeah.
Pokemon and on for 100.
I think I've picked up on the least favourite category.
I think we're leaving that to last just to see where that goes.
Ultra Necrozma's Z-move is the gym leader of Mistralton City.
The light that burns the Skylar?
It is the light that burns the Skylar.
Topical answer for the day.
Yes, shout outs to Centro Leaks, I guess.
Shout out to the massive Game Freak League. The one move that wins the Lions versus Pokemon argument. How are you going to beat the sun?
Oh, thank you so much for that. Hey audience, if you're enjoying the video so far, let me know if you think Pokemon or Lions would win, and tell all your friends to comment too. Anyway, Navi, where would you like to go?
I'm looking at
Move.
you for 500.
Peek at you, 500. This is the one.
I'm gonna die.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh my gosh! Hi, Elliot.
I love him.
Yeah.
We love Elliot Page. I assume. I've never seen anything he's in.
I'm just trying to think what on earth this could be as well.
Yeah, you and me both. I hate my brain. Like, it doesn't work when I need it to. No, I'm passing. No idea.
You passing over? Lucky? What do you think we got here?
I don't know what we've got here.
I mean, we've got Elliot Page, that's for sure.
We've got Elliot Page in front of us, but I don't know what Pokemon he is.
Yeah, so you're just going to pass on that?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, I may not know a lot about Elliot's career, but if there's one thing I do know about him, it's that he trans.
Oh! I like that.
I was trying to think of a trans pun for it, because, you would go there. You would go somewhere this dumb.
Can we get a he trans rights?
He trans
rights. Pokemon's gone woke.
Can't believe Saint Sleep's Wokamon quiz.
Oh my god, yes.
Lucky?
Yep.
Yes.
Sharp Shadow's 500.
Do you know what this one is?
Whoa. Is this a Piloswine?
That was gonna be another one I was gonna pick, but it is not a Piloswine.
Ah, no.
Minus 500 to Lucky. Shit, I forgot to pass it over. Navi,
I'll wait.
would you like to take a swing at this one?
I would, because I think it's Munna.
Sadly, it is also not Munna. I'm gonna be honest, this one is a little fucked up looking, because that's Skuntank.
Oh no.
Hello?
Oh dear.
What the heck?
What did they do to him?
They
Yeah.
they put him in a meatball maker.
They put him in the contraption.
No. Oh, he looks so silly. Peek at you for 100. No, for 200, because I found out that 200 is usually easier than 100.
That might be a balance patch that needs looking at.
Or it's just a skill issue on our end.
Yeah.
Which Pokemon is this?
Oh. So it isn't easier.
We've been proven wrong very immediately.
This was the first one I came up with.
Okay, so then it must have required little brain work, right?
That's true.
SMS format. You know what? I've learned that we ball in here. That's how we do it. So I'm gonna say Darkrai, because this seems like a nightmare.
This is unfortunately not a breakup text from Darkrai. Lucky, do you have any inclination on what we are, in fact, looking at here?
I have no clue. What Pokemon is breaking up with us?
This isn't a Pokemon breaking up with you. This is just what it looks like when you're Bayleaf.
That's what? No one would have ever guessed that, but you know what?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, everything.
So yeah, I've got 2 categories I could clear out here, and I think I'm going to clear out Peek at You for 100. Hypothetically,
one.
the easiest one.
Which Pokemon is this?
This is Meowstic.
Yeah, it's fucking Meowstic.
That was real easy.
I was waiting for Esper or Meowstic to show up somewhere on here, and I just saw the cat's face like, this is Meowstic.
Go watch my Esper video.
Take me to the Poke Dollar is right for 100, please.
How many Pokemon have a regional form?
This is 100?
Feels like something you can guess.
Mutt, Grimer, Meow, Pelican, Sandshrew, Sandslash,
Lucky, I hope you're counting
Right.
along.
I'm trying my best.
Vulpix, Ninetales, that's 11. Give me 26.
I was going to say 24.
So if it's 25, then Navi's been rightly cheated out. Luckily, Navi gets the
could be more,
points
though.
with
Yeah.
55.
55?
Whoa. Damn, I didn't...
Wow.
Oh,
I guess Hisui had a ton. Let's clear out another category, Sharp Shadows for 600. Let's see what abomination is here.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh no.
Lucky,
It's just going to be a circle.
what the fuck is that?
Huh? What is this? Why does it have a party hat on?
festive.
What are you? And this is a 600, so this is going to be something very stupid. This
Oh.
is going to be very silly.
Immensely, I would say.
I'm trying to think what has a hat like this, but also it's not shaped like that, because the thing with a hat like that is a Mime Junior. But I want to say, okay, this is going to sound insane, but we ball. I want to say this is a Zen mode Darmanitan in a party hat.
Unfortunately, it is not Zenmo Darmanitan's birthday. So...
We ball, though.
Navi, are you bowling or are you falling?
I'm balling just the AW way. Is it Shuppet?
Are you locking in Shuppet?
I am, because I don't know what this could be.
It is unfortunately not Shuppet, so that's a
Show me
minus
the party hat.
600 to Navi.
Show me the party hat.
I swear on my life, this is a actual thing in Pokemon Rumble Rush, I think it is.
Show me the party hat.
I'm not showing you any party hat, because that's fucking Christmas Rowlet.
What? Christmas Rowlet? What are the logistics of Christmas existing in the Pokemon universe?
Delibird.
A sleigh of weird ear.
Why does it, like, was Christ slain? If Valentine's Day has to be Palentine's Day because there's no Saint Valentine.
It's less that there's no Saint Valentine in the Pokemon universe, it's just that love isn't real in the Pokemon universe.
Oh, I get
Except it is, because in Hisui, if you give a Diplin to somebody, that's a romantic gesture.
Hisui, you sticking with that one?
Did I say Hisui?
You did.
Oh.
In the
Oh,
ancient
no.
past, if you give someone
The
a
ancient past.
if you give someone a toffee apple, they will.
Oh.
Okay, let's go for Pokemon and on for 500.
The city of Bryson's gym has migrated to the city of Roxanne's.
Rustboro. I don't know what Bryson is. Like a Striaton or something? Is that a place?
That is a place in the Unova region, and that's all I'm telling you.
Why do I keep picking these? Because I don't know. Bryson Man Rustboro.
As close as you were, Bryson Man Rustboro is not the answer I was looking for. Lucky, how are you feeling on whereabouts
Terrible.
these gyms are?
The only part I knew was Rustboro, so yeah, no.
You're just skipping? Wow.
I'm absolutely skipping. I have not a clue.
Hey, Lucky. Coward.
Yeah. Yes.
Pussy.
Yes.
The answer we were looking for here is Issa Rustboro.
Oh.
We are down to the last 10 questions, and I think it would be fun for the final 10 if I banned passing.
Oh, okay. That's not where I thought you were going with that, but also fun.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Well, if we're not passing, then it's just all ball. And what we're going for is Pokemon and on for 600
For
now.
600! Now, Pokemon and on 600 is a very special question, because
I don't like that.
we'll say it in there, but this is 3 things combined.
Oh, okay.
Those things being, the Pokemon evolved by the Deep Sea Tooth uses Volbeat's former signature move to become the female Galar player avatar.
Huntail Gloria.
Holy shit! It's Huntail Gloria!
That's terrifying. That's like something...
That's especially knowing that everybody thinks Gloria is Scottish. I'm picturing that yelling so angrily at me.
Somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit? Disgusting!
Navi, you got some. I mean, I'm guessing you've got some pulling back to do. I have no idea.
Even guessing every single one of these correctly wouldn't save me.
No idea where the points are, because I've lost a lot of them.
I wonder if either of you are in positives.
No.
Get on that Pokemon and on for 200.
Oh, clearing out our fourth category. Pokemon and on for 200.
Yep.
Power up your Palkia with this Gen 8 bug type.
Gen 8 bug type, there's like 2. my pal Orbeetle, smiley face.
It is not my pal Orbeetle, unfortunately. Though that is a sitcom coming to Pokemon TV in the next year.
Yay!
Lucky, do you have any clue what we're going for here?
It's the lustrous Orbeetle.
It is indeed the lustrous Orbeetle.
The lustrous orb boosts Palkia's water type attacks?
Something like that, yeah. My pal,
My pal Orbeetle.
I love that little guy.
Just because we haven't gone there in a while, let's take Oddly Absurd for 100. Let's figure out what the hell's going on in your fiance's head.
Not a lot. What is this Pokemon's name?
I want to say they'd call it something like Gearfried. Yeah,
You're locking in
Little
Gearfried,
I'm locking in Gearfried.
and you're losing 100 points.
Yeah, I assumed as much. I think these are all going to be lots of points.
If you get, like, decently close, I'll be generous. But Gearfried is not anywhere near. Navi, you got any ideas?
I do. I'm fetching into the deep part of my brain because as I'm having Transformers brain rot, so I'm trying to give it like a Transformer name and just hope for the best. Like, what would I call this if it was a Transformer?
Starscream.
Just Gear Shift.
Gear Shift is also unfortunately not correct.
Ah.
Following in Mr. Rhyme's footsteps, slightly, this is Clink Clank.
It's not, but
It's not. It almost is, if you gave it another gear and changed a letter.
I'm gonna go for Oddly Absurd number 500, please.
500. Well, this
Hopefully.
time we are going for
oh no.
This thing doesn't even evolve from anything, so I can't even, like, go backwards.
does not, and I just heard Otter laugh from the other room.
Incredible. Okay, that bodes well.
This is bad.
Are you gonna have a champion time with this question?
Oh, you referenced my meme.
I did.
You should totally plug that if you can find it.
If I can find that tweet, it is now on screen. It's fucking hilarious.
I'm so glad. Is this just Eternatus? Did they just guess Eternatus? Because this is the Eternamax form, so maybe they just guessed Eternatus? Maybe?
Unfortunately, they did not guess Eternatus.
Hand. I don't know.
Lucky before Navi just throws any more guesses out.
They guessed that it's that one SpongeBob episode where Mr. Krabs loses his shell. Yeah, I got no clue.
No clue.
This is the handyman.
The handyman. It is not. Otter has never played Sword and Shield, which is why the word that left their mouth was Xenotron.
That's a Transformer. See, I was right. I was so on the money.
You
with
were
that.
just
I
a
should-
question early.
Oh no.
That wasn't
Quite-
very champion of you.
That was not a champion time. Right, where are we going from there?
We're going to Polkadollar is right for 200.
What is the base defense stat of Stack Attacker?
Good old Minecraft brick block. I have an answer.
That's
I
nice.
say that Stack Attacker is base 210.
Navi, what are you going for?
Based 211. No.
No. That didn't happen.
So,
Yes,
so my mindset was I'm gonna be funny because I have no idea. Oh my
I
god.
can't believe this.
I can.
Navi, off that amazing performance, where are we going next?
We're gonna go to 400 of Oddly Absurd, please.
What is this little guy called?
I instantly regretted this. You know, if girls go to college to get more knowledge, then boys go to Jupiter to get more Jupiter.
But I don't want to. I like Jupiter, but I don't want to do that. I'm not that.
Too bad.
No. A signed boy by Jupiter.
They thought his name was Araquanid. I can never say that right.
Araquanid is indeed what Jupiter evolves into, but not what Otter thought this little guy's name was.
Optimus Prime.
They thought this was Spider-Man.
Is it Spider-Man? No, it is not.
Spider-Man.
It's Absorbaloff.
That's You know, that's
The
fair.
worst episode of David Tennant's series of Doctor Who.
Agreed!
Jupiter is now Peter Kay.
Lucky, where are we going?
The Poké Dollar is right for 400.
What is the total number of Colossian Pokemon and all of their forms? I will clarify, Zygarde is a Pokemon from Kalos.
Okay, Colossian Pokemon.
Okay, so like even okay, alright.
Ones that released?
Floette is a Pokemon from Kalos.
I'm gonna say 119.
Navi, would you like to go up? Would you like to go down?
Going up. No, I'm going down because there's only 75 base Pokemon. So from there, I just need to do a little bit of addition, which I'm terrible at. Okay, I'm gonna say 115.
A lot of maths went into that answer,
There's also a shit ton of Vivillon.
and it was not worth it at all.
There's a ton of Vivillon.
Pushes my glasses up, by the way. There's 72 Pokemon in the Pokedex of Kalos. No, it is 69 and 3 mythicals. I always remember that.
Nice.
So I'm going back to Oddly Absurd for 300 first.
Yep.
Okay. Well, for 300 points, what's that guy?
Baloney.
Baloney.
Mm-hmm. No, Moon Man.
It is neither Baloney nor Moonman, so that's a hint for you there, Lucky.
That's my boy Croissant.
Are you both hungry? Are you...
Yeah.
You ate a kebab before this recording session.
And?
Sadly, it is not Baloney, Moonman, or Croissant. It's far worse. It's Dreep.
Dreep. Oh, Dreep. I like Dreep.
Almost a different Pokemon.
Yes,
Yeah.
for some reason, they repeatedly, even though I've told them Mega Salamance's name, every single time they still say Dreep.
Still say Dreep.
Well, I think I already know what your choice is going to be, but go for it anyway.
It's the Poké Dollar is right for 300.
Who could have guessed?
We are ending this on what is going to be the most haunting question of them all.
What is Victini's national dex number? Not regional dex.
I want to say it's number 501.
It's 494, I think.
Holy fuck.
What is happening?
It's just one before Snivy.
Why do you know what Snivy's regional number? I don't know any Pokemon's regional dex number.
I
Other
like.
than my boy Cheese String is 1,000. And so,
And so, we get to the final question. Navi, what are you going to pick?
I think I want to go for Oddly Absurd 600.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
the secret bonus question.
If you look under your chat now, it's a new car, Cole.
Whoa!
It's shiny.
Oddly Absurd for 600 points. What
final
Pokemon is this?
You know, for a second, I didn't even know. It's Queen Vic's favorite. I have no idea what they could have possibly thought this is because it's just a swan. Ryan Goose Gosling.
Gosling.
I'm taking Ryan Goose Gosling as your answer,
Sure, why not?
which is sadly incorrect.
Aww.
This is my boy Quaxley 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Also, unfortunately not.
Shocking.
And now, I'm going to take this moment to say, you've both been wonderful contestants. I really appreciate what you've done here, setting up this as the final climactic question, which really hurts to show you that the answer is
It's just
Swanee,
Swanner, isn't it? What?
I guess I wanted it to be bigger than it was.
Same. I wanted it to be grandiose.
This used to be the
But
100
it's
question,
Swanee.
and I just changed it because it was funny.
You are a menace.
So,
Swan.
with Swanee, we're going to clear off the board and go to a quick commercial break. If you're on YouTube, you just got one to tally up the scores, talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
The subscribe button.
I have the scores,
Okay.
and there is a difference of about 4,000.
Holy shit. What happened?
In second place, with negative 5,900, is Navi.
Yeah.
The 50 points mattered.
Which of course means that
They
with
didn't matter.
minus 1,950, the first winner of absolutely nothing is Lucky.
Hooray.
You did it.
Good.
Confetti go off, confetti go
Boom,
off.
boom, yeah, just put all the green screen effects I can find on. Congratulations, you both performed. And that's all I can ask.
Yep, that's about right.
If this goes down well and you've both had fun, I would love to do this again.
Absolutely.
There are plenty more Pokemon that Otter doesn't know, and I'm sure 5 more categories that I can run back, or maybe some returning ones if you happen to have a favourite. But if
Pokemon and On is peak category.
well, I will note that for possible another time. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've had a fun time. Comment your score down below. If you scored more than 0, you're lying. Thank you to Lucky and Navi for partaking, Otter for doing the scores and their category, to Chloramite and Matt H for being members, and of course to every single one of you for watching. Have a great day.